Alright guys, I'm Brian.
And Samantha.
And today we're going to do something a little different.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk a little wrestling. And we're going to talk WWE Elimination Chamber.
Let's get to it.
Let's go. Alright guys, so today we're going to do something a little different, and we're going to talk about me and Sam and I's passion, of wrestling.
Yeah, but first I want to show off the wonderful Valentine's Day gift that my husband got for me, since this is our first post-Valentine's Day, well, other than the Featured Friday, video.
Professor Lupin as the werewolf.
Yes! I love him so much.
And I got him in the pop stack, too.
I wanted this one for a very, 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 very long time. This is probably one of my favorite Harry Potter pops now. He's super cool.
And I got him on a really good deal. And he came in the pop stack, so I couldn't complain. So.
Yeah, it's not more favorite than Luna, but he's definitely in the top 5 favorite Harry Potter pops.
I don't think anything's going to beat Luna.
No.
So.
Lupin's one of my favorite characters, so this is a really cool pop. Very excited. Thank you, husband. You're the best. All right. So now on to Elimination Chamber.
On to Elimination Chamber.
So Brian and I decided that we wanted to talk predictions for Elimination Chamber, but to put a wager in for it. You're smiling because he came up with the wager.
I didn't come up with it. Actually, I saw Sean Ryan doing it, and I was like, I could do that. But there's got to be something going here, because I really wanted her to do it, and she said no. So now we're going to get going.
Alright, so we are going to go through, we are going to make our predictions for the Elimination Chamber matches that have been announced thus far, and the loser has to attempt the 12 taco challenge on a live stream.
I hope you like tacos.
I love tacos, but not that many. Y'all, I'm going to eat like 3.
That's not attempting it.
I will attempt it, but I'm not going to like make myself throw up on live stream. Nobody wants to watch me puke.
I'm going to go viral. Alright, so let's go down the card.
Alright, so we are going to start first with the Cruiserweight Championship, which will be on the pre-show.
Now, okay, they were predicting there might be a Raw Tag Team Championship match on the pre-show, but they said that the Revival and Bobby Roode and Chad Gable might go on the pre-show. It hasn't been officially announced, so we're not going to predict that one.
Yeah, we're not going to predict it because we don't know who the...
Not only that, but the Revival's going to win anyway, so...
Yeah. And you don't know if it's going to be Bobby Roode and whoever. You don't have
it
no
could
idea.
be anybody.
So
they didn't announce it, so we're not going to pick that match, even though I think it's going to probably be there.
It probably will be there. But the announced one for the pre-show is the Cruiserweights, and that is Bobby Murphy versus the champion Tozawa.
Bobby Murphy's the champion.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Can't change your prediction now.
See, this is how much I don't watch the Cruiserweights. Nobody watches 205 Live.
It's bathroom break.
Nobody watches 205 Live.
I'm going to pick Buddy Murphy.
I'm going to pick Tozawa. I'm still going to pick Tozawa. Tozawa has been Cruiserweight champion before,
yes,
so it's not like it's a out-of-the-box pick to pick him to win again.
Well, I mean, that was when he was the tightest worldwide.
Yeah, but I think that I mean, again, I haven't watched 205 Live in forever. I don't know who Bobby Murphy is, but I know who Tozawa is.
Buddy Murphy is Alexa Bliss's fiance, husband, something or other, boyfriend. I don't know what they are anymore. Yeah, that's her man.
Oh, so it's a pint-sized girl dating a pint-sized guy.
Buddy Murphy's actually pretty big. I think he's like, honestly, I think if I put that guy on the scale, he's over 205.
Anyways,
just saying.
I'm still picking Tozawa.
Buddy Murphy's gonna retain.
Buddy Murphy, okay.
He hasn't had the title that long, and honestly, nobody even knew it. Anyway, yeah, Buddy Murphy.
All right, so moving on to the meat and potatoes, the actual show.
All right, so now we're going to talk about Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin, and it was now announced that it's no DQ.
No DQ. So does that change your feeling about it before you heard?
Actually, it did.
You had a different opinion of it?
Yeah, it changed it for me. I'm going to pick Baron Corbin here. Something's going to happen. Something screwy's going to go on, and Baron Corbin's going to win. And honestly, I don't even see why this guy's still on TV. He's boring. He has no charisma. He has no nothing.
No.
I don't know why he's still on
Not a
TV,
good
but
body.
I'm gonna still pick him to win because something screwy is gonna happen and he's gonna end up winning.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good body. He's not a good wrestler. He's not charismatic. Like, there's no... I don't see any redeeming qualities.
I don't understand it, but the whole thing is he needs it more than Braun Strowman needs it, and I don't know why they're trying to push this guy anywhere. Honestly, Zack Ryder should be on TV, and this guy's on TV.
Right.
Go Zack Ryder. Anyway, yeah, Corbin and some screwiness. Yeah.
So I actually think the opposite. I think something screwy is going to happen. I think that somebody is going to come out and attempt to help Baron Corbin. I believe that he's going to pull some shady-ass, nasty junk. And that Braun Strowman is going to be the monster among men and take them all out anyways.
Okay. You see, I saw it that way too, but I also saw it as Braun Strowman doesn't need it.
I understand that Braun Strowman doesn't need it, but neither does Baron Corbin because I don't think they're ever going to do anything with him. I don't think anybody needs this.
I think it's just...
And I think that the WWE...
It's just a filler match to throw out there just to make the card
And
bigger.
I really think that WWE has more faith and wants to do more with Braun Strowman than they do with Baron Corbin. So you still do better making Braun look strong than making Baron look like a cheat.
We're talking about the guy they pulled from Royal Rumble's title match.
Like I said, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Who knows? But I'm picking Braun Strowman.
I'm going to take Baron Corbin.
All right, now on to the title picture. So the SmackDown champions, tag team champions, The Miz and Shane McMahon versus the Usos.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, guys, that is actually a thing.
Yeah.
In case you didn't pay attention, you were gone for a month underneath a rock. Yeah, Shane McMahon and The Miz are tag champs.
Which I'm not against. I don't hate it.
Once again, Shane McMahon doesn't need to be on TV. He doesn't need to be on TV. There's so many guys on SmackDown and on Raw that aren't on TV, but let's put Shane McMahon there. Like, you could be lifting up, younger guys, but yet Rusev can barely get on TV.
Yeah.
The United States Championship isn't even on TV anymore. So...
Who's got that again? Is it Shinsuke again?
See?
I don't even know.
It's our truth.
Oh, it is our truth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our truth. See? That's the problem. 3 different people have had in a matter of a week.
And I don't know who it is anymore because...
It's our truth. As of right now, it's our truth.
Because I won't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's not being defended on this pay-per-view either.
No.
Again. The last time it was defended on a pay-per-view, it was on the pre-show.
It was on the pre-show. They're burying that title. So, once again, you could have had someone else. Look, I like Shane McMahon. Great. He doesn't need to be on every pay-per-view.
Nope.
Not when you have younger talent that needs to be brought
Absolutely.
up. So, anyway, I'm going to take the Usos.
We agree on this one. I'm taking the Usos as well.
Mainly because if they don't, they're going to go to AEW. They have not re-signed.
See, we talked about this too, about the fact that all of a sudden all these guys that weren't getting pushes 4 weeks ago are all of a sudden being catapulted.
Strap the rocket ship on them. To the moon.
Put them on TV, give them titles, give them title matches, do everything. Just don't let them sign with AEW.
They're actually having guys sign 2 and 3 year extensions. Yeah. Right now. They're having guys sign 2 and 3 year extensions. Why do you think all of a sudden Finn Balor was put in the main event picture and now he's going to win the IC title at this pay-per-view? So let's get to that one.
Yes. So up next we have the Bobby Lashley Lio Rush versus Finn Balor.
And a handicap
match. So here's my thing. A handicap match is automatically no disqualification?
No. They got to tag in and out. Yeah, no, it's kind of strange.
So if somebody were to interfere on Finn Balor's behalf, would that cause a DQ?
Yeah.
See, that sucks.
No, see, what I think is going to happen here is that Finn Balor's going to pin Lio Rush to make Bobby Lashley still look strong.
Mm-hmm. Bobby Lashley didn't get beat. Lio Rush got beat.
Lio Rush got beat. And then I think that brings Bobby Lashley into the main title picture.
Right.
I think he'll be Seth Rollins' first
opponent
first feud after Mania.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm...
so that means, spoiler alert, you have Seth Rollins taking the title off of Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, huh?
Yeah.
I think so too, but that'll be for another video in April-ish.
Yeah, so. That's long term. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I definitely. So again, this is another match that we agree upon. I do think that Finn Balor is going to win this. I really hope that Finn Balor is going to win
deserves
this.
it. He deserves it. He has not held a title since the Universal title they held for 24 hours.
All right.
And he is a guy that needs this title.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he'll bring back the prestige of it.
Yeah.
He can hold on to it for a long time.
He's going to be a Seth Rollins type with it, where it's
Exactly.
every Monday night it's going to be defended. Every pay-per-view it's going to be defended in the best possible way. It's going to be... He can hold it for a long time. He can push talent with it.
I mean, he was the longest standing NXT champion for a while. Yeah. So I can see this happening. It'd be great. He's going to win.
Here's the thing, is that I'm saying he's going to win. If he doesn't, it won't surprise me, because it's the WWE, and I don't trust them to do anything that they should do.
The 50-50 booking, the win, lose, win,
yeah,
lose.
So, like that.
Honestly, I really think this is going to be the time where he wins it, kind of stays in the mid-card for a little while, and I think this time next year we're talking about him at Mania.
If Seth or somebody else that.
No, we're talking about Seth and Finn next year at Mania.
You think?
Yes.
No. Hey, I'd love to see that match.
Yeah, so... going on now, we're going to talk about the women's
Raw.
Women's Raw main title. It's Ruby Riott versus Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. I think R-Truth has a better chance of winning the women's title than Ruby Riott right now.
I don't think there's anybody who has a chance of winning.
No, absolutely not. I honestly, I don't know why this title is being defended at this
and
pay-per-view.
Not like the U.S. title or the SmackDown
or the
women.
SmackDown Women's title. Asuka's not been on TV for weeks, and yet you're having this match
because they need Ronda Rousey to sell tickets. Is what it is.
I understand that, but the whole thing is that you don't build talent unless they're in front of the camera.
I get it. No, I hear you. But again, why are you... I agree. Why are you doing this when everybody in the world knows for a fact...
Ruby Riott ain't winning.
That you want Ronda Rousey to go into WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion. So she's going to win this match. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. It's 100%.
Yeah, because Ruby Riott versus Charlotte, and that's not selling tickets.
No. So... Again, why would you even bother having Ronda wrestle? Bother having this match
to sell tickets for the Elimination Chamber? That's the only thing I can come up with. So yeah, this is a filler match. But honestly, this is a filler match. This is a money grab to sell tickets, and I understand it. I do.
It's like a nostalgia match without being a nostalgia match.
My whole thing is, you could have had this match be a squash match, be a Goldberg match where it's 60 seconds and just bury Ruby Riott because you've been burying her for weeks anyway. She's a great wrestler, by the way.
All the girls in the Riott Squad are, good-ish wrestlers. The other two are okay. Ruby's better than them, but
she's also been at it longer.
Bad.
Yeah, I mean, Liv Morgan's a baby. She really is. She's a baby at this. She's never done this, and she's only been doing it for, I'd say, maybe a year or two now. So
Sarah Logan's weird, but I like her. I like her weirdness. Yeah. Me and her would be weird together. I feel like she would go LARPing with me.
She probably would. They had a Game of Thrones wedding or something, or Viking wedding.
Yeah, they had a Viking wedding.
That was actually pretty cool. I saw pictures. So anyway, speaking of
the Riott Squad,
we're going to go on to the women's inaugural tag team championship Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
So who's in that match?
So we have in that match Sasha and Bayley, Tamina and Nia. Naomi and Carmella? The Iconics and the Riott Squad. Am I missing somebody?
Yeah, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Oh, yeah. Old Absolution.
Well, they're still Absolution. Ish.
I don't think they call themselves that anymore.
I don't know. As much as Corey Graves swoons over Mandy Rose whenever they come out, I forget what their names are anyway, because they never really announce it.
Yeah, it's just him talking over everybody about how much he's in love with Mandy Rose.
Yeah,
so here's my question. I actually don't know this. The Elimination Chamber, when it's tag teams, do you go and get in corners when you come out of the pods? Or is it a free-for-all?
It's a free-for-all.
Okay.
It's, tornado, tag, or whatever. It's just everybody all at once.
So it's a...
Total
non-tag match for the tag team championships.
I mean, it's kind of like the ladder matches back in the day. It wasn't tag either. It was just an absolute car wreck.
I thought the ladder matches used to have to, for the tag champions, you used to have to tag in and out.
No, I think you need to go back and watch some of your Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys versus the Dudleys. WrestleMania 17, one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it right now.
No.
No, it's all just free for all.
Chaos.
Yeah, absolute chaos. You're gonna have 12 people in there. It's gonna be a car wreck. And some of the girls, anyway, Riot Squad wins.
Riot Squad wins. I have Sasha and Bayley.
I don't think so, and this is why I don't think so. They're saying Sasha's feigning injuries or this, that, and the other. I really think it's time. Bayley's gonna turn heel and beat the crap out of her. Excuse my French. I think that she's going to turn on her. She's going to feign an injury, or something's going to go wrong, or they're going to lose, or Bayley's going to get pinned because she didn't help her or something, and Bayley's going to finally go off and take her out, and they beat the crap out of her, and there is a WrestleMania match right there. Sasha versus Bayley, and Bayley goes heel. Oh, yeah. Calling it.
Okay, so we've called this turn how many times before?
They did the turn a couple of months ago when Bayley came out and ragdolled her, and I was like, yes!
How many times have we called this?
They still need to do it.
I know they need to, but they are not going to. How many times have we said they set up the storyline? It was so perfect. Everything was going there. It's going to happen. It's finally going to... Nope. They're best friends again.
Well, it happened last year in Elimination Chamber. Sasha turned on Bayley, and I thought it should have happened then. It's going to happen this year.
So I think that what it is, the meat and bones of it is Bayley sells too much merchandise. Sasha Banks is too good of a wrestler. You have two great things going for you. Why not just put them with the tag champions to boost it even further?
Well, because here's the thing. The women's tag titles are going to move from Raw to SmackDown month to month, probably, is how it's going to work. The Riot Squad is the only true tag team that can go on both brands. The Iconics, I'm sorry, they haven't been on TV enough. They haven't wrestled enough. They were good in NXT, but they haven't got enough exposure. It would be an absolute shock if they won.
Yeah,
I could see Mandy and Sonya winning it, but I think those two, I think that's another feud that's going to end up happening.
Yeah, they're going to split it.
They're going to split them up because I think Sonya is going to be a very good face, while Mandy will be a good heel.
I think Sonya Deville is a good wrestler, too. I think that Sonya Deville will do good in a singles environment.
And she's
got that MMA style, that Ronda Rousey, like, sock 'em tough, tough girl, you know? Right. Like, she's got that thing going
And that's another thing is you don't need that type along with Ronda Rousey on Raw. Mm-hmm. So that's why I think they'll win. That's why the Riot Squad will win. Therefore, they can move in between both brands. They don't have either on... And I honestly think they're going to do kind of like the Freebirds, where all three girls are going to end up defending the titles, kind of like the New Day does now, too. And I think they're going to go a trio, and they're going to have the belts between all three of them. Okay. That's what I think, because you got more dynamics going that way. Yeah. So, therefore, it doesn't get stale.
Yeah, what two girls are going to fight for it, what two girls are going to defend it. Blah, blah, blah,
that's why I think the Riot Squad's going to win, because they're the really true... They've been together from day one.
They're a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're a cohesive unit. Therefore, I think they'll win it and do the Freebirds deal where all three of them are going to kind of defend the title. You know, you have different combinations of the three. So, because it's going to be a lot easier to do that in the very beginning to get all the road logistics and everything else out of the way, to have three instead of just two.
Gotcha.
I know it's a weird way of thinking about it, but I thought about it, and the Riot Squad.
So I've got Sasha and Bayley, and you've got the Riot Squad. So another one we disagree on.
And then when your tag team breaks up and one breaks the other's face, you're gonna be eating some tacos.
It's fine. It's fine. If Bayley turns heel, I will eat the tacos because I'll be very happy that it finally happened.
She needs to wear black gear, black hair, just be awesome. It'd be awesome. All right, anyway.
So on to the men's elimination chamber, where Daniel Bryant is defending the SmackDown Championship.
His hemp belt, the
WWE Championship, against five other men. There's 6 people total. I know how things work. So you have Daniel Bryant, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, and Kofi Kingston. I got it right. First try. Didn't even have to look at the paper, guys.
No, but they threw in Kofi last minute. So, and if you haven't watched SmackDown this week, go check that out. They had the gauntlet match. It was awesome. Kofi Kingston
is the man.
He's been there for I think 11, 12 years now, and I really think he should at least hold the title one time.
Yeah.
you know. But not today.
Not today.
Not today. Well, he's not going to go to... He's not... Yeah. Yeah, no. No. He's not winning it today. Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan.
I have the phenomenal AJ Styles winning this one.
You see, if I was going with my heart and who I liked, I would go with AJ. But I'm not. I really think you're going to see Bray Wyatt, and you might even see Luke Harper. All three of them with Daniel Bryan, new little faction going. They're going to help him win this match.
So
somehow, some way.
Harper, Rowan, and
Bray
Wyatt come out to help him. So, but isn't the chamber like an enclosed structure?
Doesn't matter.
How are they going to help?
Shawn Michaels made it into the chamber a couple years ago to super kick The Undertaker to make sure he lost. They'll find a way.
I mean,
they'll find a way of doing it. They will find a way of doing it. They've had guys come through the ring, through the grates in the floor. I mean, they could airdrop him in a helicopter. Somebody's going to do something to interfere in this match. It's going to happen.
Yeah, the fact that the timing of Daniel Bryan finding a partner, like somebody to go with him, is a little strange.
Yeah, his heavy. Yeah,
recycling
Rowan. Yeah, I'm sorry. They didn't bring him out of obscurity for no reason.
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. I do. I think, though, that AJ Styles will get it back, and we will set up for a one-on-one Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
I think that'll still happen.
You just think that Daniel keeps it this time, and then
AJ... but I think Daniel keeps it till Mania.
You think that maybe it's down to Daniel and AJ in the last two?
I really think it might be, but I think at Fastlane they'll have a number one contenders match, and that winner will be AJ.
Okay.
To go to Mania.
I think that
barring injury or something major happening, like AJ not re-signing.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe why I might be a little hesitant, because he still hasn't re-signed, as we know.
AJ hasn't re-signed.
AJ hasn't re-signed, so he could very well be gone come May. I think they said. Usually it's after Mania. Either a month or so after Mania. So.
Yeah, but do you give AJ Styles the title back to, like, sweeten the pot?
You see, AJ doesn't need the title to stay.
No. I mean, he liked having the title. We watched that whole, his 365 thing, right? Where they followed him around, and he's like, man, as much as I was on the road before, I'm on the road even more now.
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't see it at the same time. Like, he's a guy that doesn't need the title to be important.
No.
So
AJ Styles will always be important.
Yeah, he's a guy that doesn't need the title. Bryan necessarily doesn't need it either, but that's neither here nor there. I just don't think they made the hemp belt to have around for 1 month.
Daniel Bryan would just take it home
and smoke it.
Probably. Freaking hippie
from Washington.
Freaking hippie.
So, those are our predictions, guys. And once again, the loser is going to do the 12 taco challenge on a live stream.
I don't want to do it. Guys, root for my people to win so that way I don't have to do this, because I'm going to eat like 3 tacos and be done.
Does that mean I got to finish the other 9 for you? Is that how that's going to
You probably will.
You'll
be like, ooh, tacos!
I don't let food go to waste.
Oh, wait, you don't eat lettuce. You're not going to eat my tacos? Because I'm not getting my tacos without lettuce. That's weird. You're weird.
I don't like lettuce.
So weird, guys. Yeah, he's going to do the 12 taco challenge, 12 tacos without lettuce. That doesn't count.
I'll do extra cheese.
Extra cheese, extra beef?
I'll do that.
Okay, fine. You're getting extra cheese and extra beef if you don't get freaking lettuce.
Lettuce isn't even filling.
It's still food. It's still more food on my taco than on yours.
Would you rather you do 1 taco with ghost chili sauce on it?
No, I'll try 12. We're good.
I mean, you can do 1. Bite.
1 sniff. Okay, nope, just kidding.
Just kidding.
No.
Okay, guys, so that is the deal. That's the wrestling talk for today. We actually really wanted to do this for a while.
Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed our wrestling discussion, talking to us about wrestling, leave all your stuff in comments, because we love chatting about it, so we will definitely be commenting out of nowhere.
She beat me to it. All right, guys, take it easy, and that's it.